Previously on Mankan Snapchat cooking show.
I have a question for you. Why do you run cold water on cooked pasta? Like, doesn't that make it cold? That's a great question, Kylie. You run cold water on cooked pasta to stop it from cooking so that it doesn't overcook the pizza later.
Welcome back to Mankan Snapchat cooking show. You are watching season 7, episode 2. That is week 2. We making beef stir fry tonight. Alright, I'm on a little bit of a time crunch here. I have class at 6:30. It is currently 4:20. It's 4:20, but anyways, I'm gonna cook more snap left.
I usually use white rice, but I just realized we don't have white rice without brown rice, so I'm gonna get this started because apparently this shit takes a long time to cook. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna get started on the beef. The fry I'm making today is a little twist on my classics. I'm not using my go-to, which is vinegar. I'm gonna use a bit of a thicker sauce.
This, I'm going to be using beef broth, brown sugar, potato starch. We're putting bok choy in it. First things first, we got to get the beef in the pot. Cook that fully through, but don't overcook it. While you get the beef going, you prepare all your veggies. Take out your beef. Start with your pre-cut steak over here, rice over here, and we're going to get started on this onion. And with the snap of our fingers, those onions are all chopped up. I'm going to put them in this bowl because I don't want to mix them with the other veggies. We're going to start with the onion garlic. Again, when I remove the beef from the pot, when it's all cooked, we're going to start with the onions, garlic, and ginger. Get that all sauteed and then throw in the rest of the ingredients to really get that flavor.
So right now, I've just washed all my vegetables. I gotta get those chopped up. My rice came up to a boil, so I turned it down to a simmer and I covered it. And make sure you check on your beef.
Alright, we got our vegetables over here. These are separated because mushrooms take way less cooking time than all of this crap. Got my rice simmering over there, and we got...
At this point, I've thrown a little bit of salt in my rice. I haven't seasoned my beef. I've actually just let it cook in a little bit of water. I don't want to have too many competing flavors.
Alright, so in a moment, I'm going to remove my beef, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stir together beef stock with water to water that down. Brown sugar, soy sauce, garlic. Okay, I actually lied to you guys. I'm going to start with my onions, garlic, and ginger. Let that do its thing, then throw in the beef stock and all the other round crap, and then the vegetables. Alright, so as you can see here, I've made, it looks like soup. I've put the potato starch in there. I've thrown my vegetables in there. I'm going to bring that up to a boil. When you notice that it's starting to boil, you can throw your mushrooms in there because those literally need like 0 cook time. And then add your beef back in there and let it simmer.
Before I added everything back into that pot, I had the onions, garlic, and ginger. I let that, cook. And then I actually threw my brown sugar in there to let that caramelize. Oh, Mankan, you're getting so fancy. You're using big words like caramelize and simmer. Like, girl, I'm so proud of you. Hey, girl, it's your girl, Kylie.
The consistency of this is a little bit more soupy than I wanted, but I'm not too worried because when you let it simmer, it'll start to thicken. Alright, the vegetables actually look pretty cooked. This is a perfect time to add your beef back in, cover it, let it simmer for 5 to 10 minutes. This smells so good.
We're almost like an hour into cooking time. As you can see, all the dishes are all nicely washed, and we are just, what the fuck are you? We're just waiting for that.
This has been simmering for about 10 minutes. Let's take a look at it.
And you are unforgettable. I need to get you alone.
Alright, let's just try some of this over here, okay? Oh shit. I'm gonna need your help. Keep telling your friends, all your homies about my Snapchat cooking show. We gonna do it live. We gonna do it with the studio audience. All of y'all get food.